Welcome to another episode of Roll Up a Poet. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured. Alright? Now look, so for this one, man, this is a crazy one. You know what I'm saying? So stay on the edge of your seat because this one of them ones right here. Alright? Now look, this is about a time when me and my homie rolled down a one-way street the wrong way and we almost got killed behind it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let me start it from the top so it all makes sense. Okay. So this was like '07, '08 days, right? Now I told y'all about my old hood, West Warren. West Warren is a very small neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? But West Warren bordered a lot of hoods. West Warren bordered Joy Road, uh, it bordered Southwest, you know what I'm saying? It also bordered the number streets, you know. So West Warren is surrounded by a lot of different hoods. And pretty much all these hoods, West Warren don't get along with. You know what I'm saying? So basically, where we rolled down this one way street, that was some of the ops territory. You know what I'm saying? So this how it went. This street that we went down was called 28th Street, right? 28th Street is one of the number streets, but 28th, like they their own thing. They don't associate with the number streets, but they are a number street. You know what I'm saying? 28th, they go by Deuce 8. Them boys, they do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? But they some real head busters, and they got one little bitty ass block, but it was 1,000 of their asses. You know what I'm saying? And they was about their life. You know what I'm saying? So to be honest, I don't know how Wes Warren and Deuce 8 got into it, but they beef ran a long way. You know what I'm saying? So one day I was with my homie Wine, you know, my nigga from the east side. So he was in the car with me. We riding around. I took him on the west side. So I took him through West Warren. You know what I'm saying? Showed him where I came from. You know what I'm saying? So we riding through the blocks over there. I'm letting them know how this and this happened, where this and this at, blah, 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 blah. You know? So we came over there to 28th Street. You know what I'm saying? Now, I didn't realize that 28th Street was a one-way street, even though basically all them blocks over there is one-way streets, but then some of them are two-way streets. You know what I'm saying? So I really wasn't paying no attention. I'm just riding around the neighborhood, just showing them the neighborhood. We went down 28th Street the wrong way, right? So while we went the wrong way, all the guys that was on that block, they was like on porches of the houses, you know what I'm saying, on that block. So when they seen my car coming down the street the wrong way, they all jumped on guard because that means something going on. You know what I'm saying? A car riding up y'all block the wrong way. If it's a one-way street, it's supposed the street go this way, but a car riding back this way. That's sending off an alarm, like, you know, something about to go on, you know. So while we going down the street the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking in my rearview mirror. I'm seeing a whole bunch of guys from both sides of the street. They all coming into the middle of the road. You know what I'm saying? They all got AK-47s and everything. You know what I'm saying? By the time we got to the next corner, it was literally like 20 guys in the middle of the street standing behind us. You know what I'm saying? Walking up to us like they was about to get us. You know what I'm saying? So by this time, I bust a U-turn. When I bust the U-turn, I see on the corner the street sign where it was saying that was a one-way street going that way, and we was coming back this way. So I'm like, oh shit. So by the time we turn around, now we facing the guys that's coming towards us. This nigga Wine, he like, man, fly down that bitch. Run all the ass over. I looked over, I'm like, nigga, what? Is you crazy? Psh, I bust the right there. Got the fuck up out of there. He like, man, why you ain't run down there and run their ass over? Woo woo. I'm like, nigga, you ain't see them niggas with choppers, nigga. We was about to die. The fuck is you talking about? Like, nigga, you tweaking, you know what I'm saying? But we was young and wild, so his whole thing was, fuck them niggas, we should have ran them over. And me looking at them with choppers, and I'm knowing how these niggas get down, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't realize they block was a one-way street, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling him, I'm like, nigga, we wouldn't even made it down there to them, nigga. They would have blew the car up, nigga. We would have been cooked, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Like, you ain't seen all them yappers, nigga? He like, man, fuck that. We should have just went down there, woo woo. I'm like, yeah, be a crash out on your own. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool on that one. Like, no. So we been down that little side street, got the fuck on. I was like, yeah, we ain't doing that one because, nigga, that was an easy death ticket, So the lesson out of this, right? Be careful where you at and what you doing. Cause one wrong move can cost you your life. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what almost happened here. And if I would have went through what Wine Dumbass told me to do, we would have been cooked. You know what I'm saying? So again, lesson is be careful of where you at and what you doing, cause all it take is one false move and it can fuck around and end your life. So be careful with everything that you say and do out here, cause you never know. You just never know. It's been another episode of Roll Up a Poet. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured.